Let's go.
Hi all. I choose to not have a name for an artistic reason. And I'm here because my therapist says it's good for me to attend meetings. I will start my confession by saying again it's not my fault. And I'm not crazy. Artists are mystics rather than rationists. They lead to conclusions that logic cannot reach. But I can't explain why I'm expelled from my home planet and why I stared in the air for no reason. They say I killed my wives and children. Well, in an artistic way, I did. But it wasn't my fault. You see, it was a dark, cold night in winter, and the clocks were striking 39. I was celebrating my 200th birthday with my family and that ungrateful layabout I used to call friend. Suddenly, we felt like listening to some noises. As we played my favorite track, number 2056, the antique closet I bought from Evil Planet suddenly was stimulated. As the door opened, I realized there was another universe inside the closet. A grotesque little creature jumped out and it leaped onto one of my 6 wives and started to eat her. My friend fled away and my children started to cry and my wife started to scream. They looked at me desperately. As one dedicated artist, I decided to fight against the monster artistically. So I stared at it with judgments. While it consumed my wives and my children bit by bit, I did not succeed as I thought. Irrational judgments always lead to new experience. I was going to stop my artistic practice and save my wife, but you see, the artist might risk compromising the outcome of the execution of his work if he changes his mind halfway. I would not let myself repeat the past outcome, so I watched the monster eat all my wives and children. I wasn't sure why the monster let me go, but I did not expect to be caught as the suspect. Apparently, my friends had been threatened to prove me guilty. I tried to defend myself artistically, because I believe a work of art is like a conductor from the artist's mind to the viewers. But I never thought it might never reach the viewers, or it may never leave the artist's mind. I realize now, the words of one artist to others might preview an idea chain if they share the same concept, but apparently this was not the situation. So here I am, as you might say, a nowhere man with a nowhere plan. I have been staring in the air for a long time. Don't judge. No one can imagine an artist's art nor pursue it until it's complete. Oh, look at the time. I have been here too long. So long now, friends. I must go. According to my therapist, I have to say something nice in the end of every meeting. So I would like to say that even though you have horribly distorted faces, you must not give up hope until you find the cure. Please forgive me for drinking the last diet gasoline in the fridge, and don't buy any Evil Planet products.